I thought I'd take a couple minutes and make a public notice, a declaration of how I think about the world, my intentions for operating in it. It's the fabric of life. And I seek friendship and cooperation in as much as possible. I have no owner, no superior in this world, nor do I claim ownership or superiority over another, any other. And I recognize no authority except that which is inherent in the source of being and the natural universal laws within which we live. There can be no valid consent without full disclosure and full comprehension. Until those bars are met, the consent is at best a trusting thing, if it is disclosed at all. Each one bears 100% liability for harm caused to another. Period. And corporate fictions and manipulation of language does not mitigate the personal liability incurred in reality. You can shuffle papers and do spells with words and stuff, but the reality is not affected. In a cooperative friendship trust, it is assumed that intentions and actions may need clarification and unintentionally harm may be done. And that in a friendship trust, forgiveness and pardon is offered upon correction and clarification. This process will work to deepen bonds of friendship and trust between friends. Or, if need be, the relationship may need to be renegotiated and recategorized. Free souls require no government, no state to serve in lieu of personal intention and responsibility. A logistical or service function may be instituted to serve the free people on the land and in trust. We don't need anybody to tell us what to do. We need servants, if that's the word. And a violation of that trust that they freely take on, if they would be a servant, should be dealt with by public execution and mourning. Okay? And never some giddy bloodlust feeling thing where we get the bad guys. Because that keeps the cycle going. But remember, pardon is always offered upon correction. So free will is still in play. True currency exists in water, maybe electricity, I'm not sure. But true currency exists in the value created between free people, not in the symbolic representations thereof. No one owns the resources of this world, and to claim such a thing is perverse and counter to natural law. All have a natural right to the bounty of this world by birth to use as they choose within the boundaries of cooperation, friendship, and no harm. Any systematic intentional perversion of language or history or suppression of technical understanding ultimately is a violation of the public trust and harm and carries the penalty of public execution. Pardon given upon correction. And communities, not the state, bear the responsibility and liability for such actions. Be the singularity. Singular, unique, responsible, awake. And your articulation of this may be different, and that would be fun in a friendship, trust, relationship to work all that stuff out. Because I'm sure there's much that I've not considered. But it's really cool to learn and to grow. Peace, friends.